Hello everyone. I'm here to talk about, or rather share, a 14-year-old child's experience. So I'm actually seeing her with a lot of anxiety and stress towards exams. So she stresses it out just before exams, and she blanks out during exam. So this is the reason why why she's brought to counseling. Now, I'll talk about it in another video about her anxiety, but I think for now, one of her statements, with me in the counseling session, has had a significant impact on my mind. She made me think. So when she was talking about what happened, in the home front and why she gets triggered or why she gets anxious, she did happen to say that it's her mother who's anxious, and she gets the anxiety from her because her mother also becomes very anxious whenever she has to perform or whenever she has to face a challenge. Her mother kind of owns it up, and she almost makes it about herself. So this actually triggers the anxiety in the child, and this is the exact reason what she has specified. Excellent, she has an insight, and for a 14-year-old to be able to say that, it's beautiful. So I think somewhere it's important that we need to understand that whatever we have is what we give. So if I am anxious as a mother, I will pass on the same anxiety to my child. If I am as a mother very very fearful, as a mother and a father, very very fearful, then I'll pass on the same fear to my child. So I think what I have is what I give. So if I see that my child is getting anxious or is getting scared or is getting influenced, I think it's time for me as a parent to first understand if I am anxious too, if I am fearful too, if I am controlling the child too, right? I think a couple of minutes back I said that one of her statements has had a profound impact on my mind, and it took me a while before I speak to her. And what she said was, Gayatri, I can forgive my parents for what they have done to me. So I do understand that they are also humans, and they're also human beings, and they have their flaws and they make their mistakes too. But what I really can't forgive them for is being unkind. It's okay if they are bad parents. We can fail in few roles. It's absolutely fine. We have flaws too. But when you don't have that kindness in you, I don't think you're a good human being, and I can't forgive them for not being a good human being. It's important for me. If they are not good to me as a parent, I can forgive at some point of time. It's just matter of time. But for not being a good human being, I can't forgive them. And I asked her, like, what made you say that they are not good human beings? And for which she answered, I observe how they treat me, and I also observe how they treat others. I observe how they talk about others when they are not around, and this tells me a lot about them. So I would prefer parents who are kind, and if they are not kind to me at times, I'm okay with it. I can forgive. But being kind human beings or being a good human being is much more important than being a just good parent. I think, guys, we have to learn from the girl's words. I'm literally amazed by the way she's kind of articulated her thoughts. I don't think even I had such beautiful thought at the age of 14. No way. I still don't think at 41 I still have that, such beautiful thought. And also the expression, to be able to put the thoughts that you have so beautifully into your words. I think I'm just amazed. So, time for all of us as parents, including me as well. The children are observing. So, we got to be a role model. We are allowed to make mistakes, we are humans too. But accept your mistakes, be that role model, and I think the children will follow your footprints. So, parenting is equal to role modeling. Are you ready to be a role model? Think about it. Thank you.